Welcome back to Inside Asaba. Today we are driving through one of the most important growth corridors in Asaba, the Ibusa Road axis, starting from Kwale Junction and heading towards Koka Junction. Now, here is something many people don't know. In real estate, some of the biggest fortunes are not made by buying houses. They are made by identifying locations that are about to transform. And one of the biggest signs that a location is about to transform is infrastructure. A good road does more than just help people move from one place to another. It attracts businesses, it attracts residents, it attracts school, it attracts commercial activities, and eventually it attracts investors. That's exactly what has happened along the Ibusa Road corridor. Years ago, many parts of this axis were as bushy as you can ever think of, but as government investment, road improvements, residential development, educational institutions, and businesses started moving in, the story began to change. And whenever development moves into an area, one thing usually follows: demand. More people want to live there, more people want to do business there, and more investors start paying attention. That's one lesson many successful property investors understand. They don't wait for a location to become fully developed before buying. They buy while development is still moving in, because once an area becomes fully established, prices usually tell a different story. Take a look around this Ibusa Road axis. You will find residential estates, commercial activities, educational institutions, hotels, shopping centers, and continuous construction projects. All of these are signs of population growth. And population growth is one of the biggest drivers of real estate appreciation. In real estate, land doesn't suddenly become expensive overnight. What happens is that development quietly moves in first. Roads come, businesses arrive, people relocate, demand increases, then prices began to rise. That's why strategic investors pay close attention to infrastructure projects. A good road doesn't just connect two places. It creates opportunities, it attracts development, and over time, it creates wealth for those who position themselves early. This same principle is why many smart investors are paying attention to locations along the Ibusa Road corridor today. One opportunity worth paying attention to is Vintage City Phase 2 by Medici Homes. Located within this growing axis, Vintage City Phase 2 gives investors the opportunity to secure land in an already developing environment instead of waiting until prices become out of reach. Currently selling for 10.5 million naira per plot. What's interesting is that several properties around this corridor are already selling for significantly higher prices, which means investors still have the opportunity to enter below what could become the future market value. That is why timing matters. The difference between a smart investment and a missed opportunity is often when you decide to act. The investors who bought land years ago along this corridor are enjoying the benefits today. The question is, when people look back at this location a few years from now, will they say they bought early, or will they say they wish they had? Remember, people rarely regret buying quality real estate early. Most regret comes from waiting too long. If you would like more information about Vintage City Phase 2, inspection details, or available plots, reach out to me through the number on your screen. I am Rita Dima, and this has been another wonderful episode. See you in episode 7.